And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Not very easy to make an all-state team. It's even more difficult to make an all-state team in a different sport, but that's exactly what a Coyote Jr. has done. This year, a member of the all-state basketball team. Last year, a member of the all-state football team. Wow.
It means a lot to me and all of my teammates. They push me to be there. My coaches, my family, they all push me to be great, and I'm just happy that I was able to be on an all-state team.
2 years playing in the WDA, you know there's a lot of good basketball players in the state. It's quite an honor.
Yeah, it is an honor. You know, it's a lot of talent out there in the Bismarcks, Minots, everywhere. So it's just an honor to be in there from the city that I'm from, right here in Williston, and be honored to be in that.
Putting together quite a resume, all-state in football, all-state in hoops. It's got to make you feel good, right?
Yes, sir. You know, it feels good, you know, to be something great out here. I always wanted to be this, my dream, so my dream is finally coming true.
Wow, never get sick of watching that young man play. It doesn't matter what the sport. He's already been offered a football scholarship by the Bison. Today was running with his teammates in Mandan at a track meet. I've been voting on the boys all-state basketball team and girls for 41 years. It's not easy to make the all-state team, and the football all-state team is voted on by the coaches, and that's not easy either. We congratulate him. Good college baseball matchup tomorrow here in Williston at 1 p.m. The 13-5 Tetons take on the 12-6 Dawson Bucks. And like usual, the conference race is always a wild ride to the end.
Yeah, every year is so different, and you know, there's so many more obstacles than just the other team you play. The schedule that you get laid in front of you, the fact that, you know, we're going to find a way to cram a bunch of games into a very short period of time once again. The weather isn't exactly cooperating with us accordingly. And so I think as we look to progress, you know, with the conference, Bismarck's going to be really tough. Miles is going to be really tough. Dawson's going to be really tough. Lake Region's always really scrappy. We actually got to see Botno in Arizona in a non-conference game, which was great. So we actually have a little bit of an idea as to what to expect because we didn't even play them last year in the conference. We actually got that series canceled and we didn't make it up. And so you never really know what you're going to get. Everybody's relatively young. Miles is probably the most experienced team in terms of like having sophomores, but they don't have a lot of experience in terms of guys that played. They have a lot of third-year guys left from the COVID years and things like that. And so it's going to be a lot of fresh faces as everybody's going to try to learn everybody as quick as possible. It'll be a lot of conversations with other coaches, you know, around the league trying to get some scouting reports. So should be really competitive.
All right, Saturday they'll be home against Miles. Start time of 1 p.m. Softball off a split with Lake Region yesterday on the road. Home against Dawson at 1 p.m. Saturday, home against Miles at 1 p.m. After taking 2 out of 3 from the dreaded Yankees this week at home, Twins welcome the last place Royals to Target Field. Just 6-19 in the season. Twins give the ball to Tyler Malley. Just 1-2 in the year with an ERA of 3.31. Twins waiting for him to put it all together. Last year hurt after 1 outing, so he was absolutely no help to them in the second half. This year, okay, 1-2 with an ERA of 3.31 for the Royals. Former Cy Young Award winner Zach Greinke, 0-3 with a whopping 4.61. And with that, we take a timeout on First News at 6.